Hello! Hey, I want to say thanks to so many people for their kind comments and thanking us for shooting the videos and providing them with some good information on the Ioniq 5. The SE rear-wheel drive is the range leader in the Ioniq 5, and today we're going to put that to the test. We're going to do a 70 mile per hour range test and see how it goes. I've got a nice stretch of highway that I'm going to do a big loop on that mostly is all 70 miles per hour. I've checked the pressure on the tires and made sure that they are all at the 38 pounds per square inch that is recommended. So we are charging the car to 100% and going to be starting off on our range test. It is 61 degrees here right now at Mount Vernon, Washington, at the Electrify America station, and I think we've got about another 20 minutes of charging. I've reinstalled the wheels and tires that came stock on the car. Here's my traveling companion for the day. 99%. Must be that it's almost 100% because it charged at 99% for a few minutes. I have reset the trip meter to zeros and we are going to start the 70 mile per hour range test. Okay, we've reached the first check-in for our trip at the 75% mark. We have 222 miles of range remaining, and we've traveled 69 miles so far on that 25%. Miles per kilowatt is 3.3. All right, we've reached 50% on our journey, battery state of charge. We've traveled 134 miles and have 140 miles remaining of rated range. The miles per kilowatt hour are 3.4. So at that rate of consumption, we'd be able to do 262 miles approximately on the drive. We shall see how it turns out. After 198 miles, we have reached 25% state of charge, and the car says that we have 66 miles of rated range remaining, and the miles per kilowatt hour is 3.4. All right, state of charge is now 2% with 4 miles remaining. I'm exiting the freeway and heading for the Electrify America charger. I feel real happy with the result of 2% state of charge remaining and 253 miles. The rear-wheel drive car is capable of getting the EPA range for the all-wheel drive car for highway driving alone, which I think that's pretty cool. I wasn't able to go 70 miles per hour all the time. There were a few places where The speed limit was 60. Congestion, I had to go slower speeds. You know, there were a number of people that commented, you know, why I was, you know, only seeing about 200 miles of range when charging to 80 or 90% on some of my big road trips. And that's just really actually not that surprising when you consider that you're, you know, on those trips I was driving in much colder temperatures and higher speeds, a lot of areas that were 75 to 80 miles per hour. Okay, so this Electrify America station is down. It's the 350. And when I got here, there was a Ford Mach-e on this one. I waited about 40 minutes for them to charge. And man, those things charged pretty slow the second half of the charge. But I really wanted to charge on the 350, seeing as I had gotten my battery down so low and the temperatures were moderate. So yeah, it looks like I'm getting those faster speeds. I'm right around 200 kilowatts at the moment. So we've gone from 2% to 26% in 6 minutes. Okay, 12 minutes to get to 55%. 187 kilowatts, so still almost 200 kilowatt charge. Aired out at about 56%, and I had to restart the charger. Okay, it's taken us 4 minutes to get from 56% to 70, and we're still pulling 165 kilowatts at 70%. That's pretty impressive. The car is actively cooling the pack because of the high state of charge, and it's got the front air dam open. Here inside the car, the sound of the battery cooling going on behind the dash. Okay, 8 minutes to go from 56 to 80%. We are still pulling 115 kilowatts, almost 100 kilowatts. And closing in on 90%. All right, we've almost reached 90%, which is where I'm planning on stopping the charge. We're still pulling 50 kilowatts. So let's see here. Okay, the charge stopped. End state of charge, 90%.